No. Okay, what do we got here?
All right, we have the Mandalorian Strongbox.
Okay.
Where you have 2 buttons on the side to initiate the front panel. And with the initiation of the front panel, you have the lights and sounds starting. Then you enter your data card, which opens up your Mandalorian case and reveals Boba Fett's edition of the Bounty Hunter Code.
All right.
There are a variety of removables, including my favorite, which is the wanted poster for Han Solo, and it's in 2 languages.
There we go.
There's also a lot of beautiful illustrations that we commissioned specifically for this book. And you have a saber dart that's only found in this set, as well as the Kratos memoir, which I love too, because in the Kratos memoir, we actually started our own press house.
Oh, wow.
And in the copyright page, you'll notice where this was published, which is not in our world. It's only in the world of the bounty hunter.
There we go. That's really cool then. So who are some of the artists that you have that worked on this?
Oh my god, now I gotta remember who.
All right.
Alright. So the authors of the book are Daniel Wallace, Ryder Wyndham, and Jason Fry.
Okay.
And some of the artists that we had working on this are Mark Mahaley, Chris Travis, Chris Reeve, Chris Sculf, Brian Rude, John Fleet, Joe Conroy, Gustavo, and Velvet and Jim.
All right, that sounds like a whole big group.
A whole crew of wonderful Star Wars visionaries.
Yeah. And so what are some of your favorite pages in there?
Well, some of the things that I love about this is you get a lot more about Boba Fett because he's only featured in the film for a very short time in all the films. So you get some really fun info on Boba.
Hey, there's his captain's license.
There's his license. Okay. And I'm all about the imagery, so I love to see the mix of a lot of the artists that we've used. For example, here's this beautiful sepia color illustration, but then you have great memories of what it was like in the Cantina bar.
There we go, and we got notes there from Bossk and Greedo.
Alright, so when the light goes off. And then also in the back, you have a lot of beautiful character illustrations. And I also love the balance of both the female and male creatures.
Very cool.
Yeah, so this is the Book of Sith, and then of course some really great vehicle drawings.
Excellent. Well, thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
And so when does this come out?
So this is on sale in October on Amazon, but we're reselling it right now on Amazon, and it's available for a special price through the con.
Excellent. Well, everybody, go check it out.
Check it out. Cheers.
Bounty Hunter Goat. Thanks. I'm here with Katie, who's going to tell us about the new edition of Star Wars: The Blueprints.
So we originally published this book as a deluxe edition in 2011. It came in a really fancy clamshell case. It was 15 by 18 and it retailed for $500. We only published 5,000 copies. So now we have the trade edition. It's available online at Amazon for $99. It includes all of the original blueprints that the draftsman created to make the sets, the models, the ships, everything in the movies. It has 10 gatefolds in the book. Some of my favorites include the X-Wing. Very cool. What else? I love these ice corridors in Cave from Hoth, and I love this picture of the Wampa. It's
there we go.
Freaking awesome. The Millennium Falcon is a favorite, and I've had lots of folks come up to me this weekend and say that they're building their own Millennium Falcon models based off of blueprints in this book, which is really exciting to hear. And another one of my favorites, if I can find it, is, well, Jabba's barge, of course. Totally
Look
amazing.
at that. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, the gatefolds really show the amazing size and scale of these blueprints. But yeah, this one's my favorite because I love plants, and it shows the topography of the set where they built the Imperial Bunker Village. And the reason why I love this blueprint so much is that it was really used as kind of like a map for the guys who are on set. So you can see access road to parking is here. it says road continues to second location, and it really just proves the point that these were the drawings that they used every day when they were making
It was a real location.
Totally real location. The real things that they used. And you know, when we went to Skywalker Ranch and we were going through all the boxes of all the blueprints, like they're totally ripped up, torn to the edges. Some have footprints on them. Like they were the real working documents.
Wow.
So not only is it great for Star Wars fans to learn more about the movies, but anyone who is into movie making, it's super interesting behind the scenes. How do they create these sets? And how do they concept all this stuff?
Cool. And this is out now?
It is. It's available on Amazon.com. It's $99, but during the convention, it's being sold for $59.
All right, so get on Amazon now and order this now. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Stephanie again. What do we got now?
So we have this great new title for Barnes & Noble for this fall that'll be out in stores in October. It's the R2-D2 Build Your Own. So you get this really amazing paper craft kit for $20, and it includes paper sheets, a book, and then also a sound chip and a LED light. So you actually get to make R2-D2's light glow, and also 3 different sayings of R2-D2 speak.
Wow.
So it's the first time in papercraft that you're able to get these really awesome additional components. It's about 25 hours of building to make your beautiful R2-D2, and we actually have one here that someone in our office put together.
Wow.
And as you can see, the craft is amazing and the detail.
Yeah, that does not even look like paper at all.
And it's really stable, it's beautiful. You get all the way down to the backs of the R2-D2 legs with all the fine tuning and tabbing in and out. So just a really gorgeous piece that you'd be really proud to display for your friends and show off how wonderful you are at making papercraft.
All right, and that it's coming out at Barnes & Noble in the fall?
Correct.
All right, go check it out. Thanks, Stephanie.
No problem.